main man Lucky Lancer ready for more. What's this? Jund action? That's right. Here for some Jund. Hope everyone's excited for that. Semi-boomer Jund. Something to rebut. We are playing some Jund today. Hope you're excited for that, bud. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully this Jund action will make your good day already a little bit better. Maybe. Like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. As you can tell, I'm going to play Magic the Gathering. I'm going to play Magic the Gathering. I'm going to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks currently are Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow, Gruul Pawns of Midrange. When you see on your screen, Semi-Boomer Jund. What does Semi-Boomer Jund mean? That means I have 3 Ragavants there in the main. I have 1 Grist the Hunger Tide in the main. In the side, I've got 2 Endurance, 2 Necromancia, and 1 Klothys. We're calling that Boomer Jund, all right? Anything released Modern Horizons 1 or later, or, yeah, makes it Semi-Boomer, all right? So let's see here. Let's take a look at the weather. It has been cold and wet. Very cold, at least for my area. Weather Ravenshill conditions are showers in the vicinity. Like not here, but around. I need to be aware that around me there's some showers. With a temperature of 44 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 94%. Very cold. It's been very chilly. I know some of you guys might be from Minnesota or something. You're like, 44, that's balmy. But, you know, hey, for out here, early December, that's pretty cold. Usually our coldest weather in my state is mid-January. Okay, so we did get one more follow. Let's get them up on here. Thank you kindly, 24 for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you're watching me live, let me know where you're from and what your favorite Modern deck is. Oh yeah, Luke Man, yeah, for sure. Canada, yeah, it's got to get pretty warm in Canada in the summer though, on the East Coast, right? Does it do that for you guys or not? Because I know the United States is weird. Probably a lot of places like this. But in the winter, like, you got places where it's just, like, super cold. Like, you'll see, like, New York, Chicago, like, cold as hell. And then, you know, in the summer, they're just outrageously hot. You know, that's one thing that's nice about my area is generally we're between, you don't have extreme highs and lows, except we did this year. 80 degrees in Florida, yeah, sounds about right. I'm going to Texas the end of this week. And the high in Texas is supposed to be 70, the low is supposed to be 60. So perfect. Just like I was in Vegas for Channel Fireball Las Vegas. It was like 70 the high, 60 the low. So we're still at 11 followers on Twitter. We are now up to 201 followers on Twitch. And we did go up 2 more subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys very much. We're now 326. So shout outs to all 11 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 201 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 326 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me just a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate that. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. And it's just amazing that anybody would be willing to do anything other than just spend a few minutes watching me, maybe laughing, maybe shaking their heads in disgust. I really appreciate everything you guys do, watching and whatever else you may do. It really tickles me pink to know that people actually watch and care about some country bumpkin just trying to play Magic like he's smart. I did make the finals of my store championship, and my store championship is legit. It's not a bunch of children. It's not a bunch of dogs. 10 of the 12 of us that played at store championship have made day 2s at GPs. Some of us have qualified. I'm not one of these guys. Some of us have qualified for PTs. I've played in some PTQs, but I've never qualified for a PT. But quite a few of the guys in that 12 have. So, I mean, it's a really tough locals, and I'm happy to make the finals there. You have a foot of snow already. The most snow I ever got was February 2019. I had 3 feet of snow. And normally I get like up towards like 6 inches to a foot of snow like for a little while each year, Luke. But yeah, a foot right now is insane. I don't think I've ever gotten that much snow this early. I've had white Christmases like twice in my life. It's pretty rare to get snow outside of January, February in my area. All right, so here we go. Semi-Boomer Jund. It's the same list I ran months ago now, and this list felt good. It was working really well. I really enjoyed it. Let's get on in here. These matches take forever. Jund, you know, it's kind of pretty grindy, so games take forever. So I probably won't be able to finish leagues for you guys in each day. I'll try my darndest. I'm excited today because my wife is making me tuna casserole tonight, and that's one of my favorite dishes. And so I'm really excited for that. I'm hyped for some tuna casserole. Hope you all got a wife that makes you delicious food. This is a mulligan. This is terrible. Before we mulligan it away, it's time for the beverage of the day. And folks, I'm excited for this too. It's a good ass beverage. The beverage of the day is a 20-ounce bottle of Red Dew. Check that out. There we go. That's some good stuff right there. This is like a real treat whenever you get to have some of this. And, oh man, here we go. Video is officially starting right now. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, you got a microwave maneuver? I got one too. What's your microwave's name? No, seriously, I have a wife. The ring's always on. I'll keep this. Huge fan of Douthie Voidwalker and Boomer Jund. Yeah, I think I tried it. I still just prefer Scavenging Ooze. Like, I just do. I'm an old man. I guess we'll put Peatland on bottom. Yeah. Go for the Overgrown Tomb. Of course, we're against Lurrus, so I got a pretty decent hand versus Lurrus here. There we go. DRC, where's that Mistress Bauble? Didn't happen. Alright, let's get Overgrown Tomb. Take a look at this fine hand. Look at that. That is some power there, folks. Well, the guy didn't turn one turn one bolt that, and he's got another one. So he's kept a one lander. So definitely don't take Kroxa. Unholy Heat is kind of whatever right now. I think we may want to take... I could take one Dragon Rage Chandler. Nah. Maybe take Thoughtseize? I think I'll take Thoughtseize. Whoa. Not Unholy Heat. Thoughtseize. Go from there. This will tell me right away if he missed a land drop. He did not. The Seahawks did win a game. I'm waiting for Thek Gage to come in here so I can tell him about the San Francisco 49ers. He's making fun of me. Seahawks are 3-8. Well, now they're 4-8. They've beaten the 49ers 16 of the last 20 times we've played them. No matter how bad the Seahawks are, we can always beat the 49ers. No matter how bad they are, we got them. Sometimes we just need to bolt one of these. Well, never mind. He just took the bull. Okay. So I'm in trouble here. So this is really rough spot. He kept a card on top, right? No, he put Dragon Rage Chandler, so he put Bauble and Chandler in. Well, obviously we're gonna take that Unholy Heat. Yeah, and just try to survive as long as I can. It's gonna get pretty rough here. Gonna need some help. Probably ain't gonna make it here. I need to get... Wow, definitely dead. Okay, we just died to Dragon Rage Chandler. Can you believe that shit, guys? Can you actively believe what we're looking at here? I'm just dead on turn 3. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, you got it, dude. That's absolutely insane. 4 Dragon Rage Chandlers on Delirium by turn 4. I mean, that's disgusting. That's absolutely fucking gross. Alright, Spellbomb in, Endurance in, Clothis in. Thoughtseize out. Colligan's Command is kind of rough. Not a fan here. I mean, Colligan's Command can pick up like Bloodbraid and stuff, but I think I can get Colligan's Commands out. Maybe 1 Lily. I like Grist. Ren 6 seems fine. Scavenging just seems really good. I'm actually going to take another Inquisition out. It's basically a mid-range matchup. Is this Rakdos Lurrus? I don't know yet. Or is it Jund? I think it's Rakdos. Probably. Oh, they had Steam Vents. You're right. So it's Grixis. It's Grixis. Okay. Game was over so fast, I didn't even get to really analyze. I mean, the opponent just literally ran roughshod there. Absolute mauling from the opponent. This is a fine mixture of lands and spells. It's kind of awkward, but it's alright, I guess. Have to fetch for like Blood Crypt here. That ain't half bad. What are the odds of this surviving if I dash? I think the smart play would be for me to shock here. Play the Ragavan without dash. And then leave a bolt up for a counter Ragavan or Dragon Rage Chandler. I don't think this monkey's going to live very long, guys. I think this thing's probably dead. No, not yet. How about that? Wow. What on earth is happening here now? Alright. Just swing on in. Probably an Unholy Heat here. Oh, yeah. Do Liliana plus. Discarding Overgrown Tomb. They got like a Spell Pierce here. Oh, yeah. Wow. That sucks ass. It's just unreal how opponents have hands like this against me. The man had everything. Everything and their mother. Alright, I took a Wooded Foothills. I'll take that as a victory. Basic Forest. I actually really like that draw. Alright, I'm not going to Bloodbraid here. What I'm planning on doing is trying to bolt that Ragavan. And then flash an Endurance during the end of their turn. Why are they they doing that now? Probably a drown the lock here. Opponent has stopped playing. Here we go. Here comes the drown. There we are. Terrible draw. Come on, Blood Parade, do something. Lightning Bolt, sure. Remember, we can't attack because it got... No, I did kill that Ragavan. They probably are sitting on a Death Shadow here. I'm willing to swing, though. Yep. Okay. I'll draw a card here. That's some good drawing. So what's more important here? To terminate this or endurance? I think I still like swinging. Showing zero fear. And then I still have to shock here to make sure I can play endurance, which is probably alarming to the opponent. It's got to be aware that there's probably... Wow. That sucks. Probably have to terminate the Death Shadow. Alright, he's at 6. I wonder how many bolts he's got. This thing has to attack. I'm at 7. He's got to have, like, he's only used one Holy Heat. He's probably got several. I'm probably gonna draw a land here. Yep. That's what happens. Swing in. Get Unholy Heated. No, just unreal. It was absolutely gross that opponents had everything the entire game. I mean, I've got a lot of removal, allegedly. So a lot of cards I have that can deal with this card. But he's probably got Drown the Lock ready. Well, no, he can't have Drown the Lock. He needs another land here for that. Maelstrom Pulse. Maelstrom Pulse. Get it. Wow. All right. He kept it on top, so it's probably another bolt. All right, let's die here. Yep. Unreal. Fucker. Well, nice start to John, just getting absolutely fucking steamrolled. Gunshot wound to the head. Just fucking terrible there. Opponent had every card every time. You're never going to beat somebody like that. You just can't beat somebody who has every card every time when you play him. Just not going to be able to. What's up, JD? Glad you're here. You always show up at the right time when I'm getting ready to throw myself into a grave. And just let them fill it. Say, I'm ready, boys. You know, pile in the dirt. Just like Undertaker versus Yokozuna in 1993, I think. The casket match. How many of those did they fight? Like, there's more than one, right? And then, like, there was one versus Mankind, I think. He had a casket match. That's a big fucking casket. I remember that. Yokozuna's like 550, 600 pounds. Undertaker's like 6'10", 320 pounds. Big casket. You had to get them all the way in it and then close it. You had to roll them off the ring and then into the casket. Again, a mixture of lands and spells, and that's what John likes, so we'll keep. Be alright if I could go like first once in a while. Probably just play basic swamp. More Lurrus. Looks like there's more Grixis Shadow. I'm particularly excited to see this. A lot of times those were fake. But yeah, the I quit match. Yeah, or you're fired match. Or yeah, loser leaves town. Those are always pretty interesting. And it was always good, you know, Cali Fabe or whatever they call it. Where, you know the guy's coming back, probably. Eventually. He might... They do it, too, for, like, injuries. You know, they do it for people that are hurt and need time to heal. Obviously, I'm taking the expressive iteration. Expressive iteration. I don't know what I just called it, but... Pretty easy take there. It looks like he found something else to play, or maybe he's just trying to get his Death Shadow down. I guess that's true, Death Shadow. Maybe I should have taken the Shadow. I don't know, it's a 1-1. I think I can handle it. Yeah, I know, another Grixis Death Shadow. Like, I don't know what's going on now. Why there's so many Grixis Death Shadow. He does not play his Death Shadow. He does not deploy it. Very strange. Alright, that's one drown down. That's fine. He doesn't know I also have this. Ugh, that's kind of gross. So he plays the Croxa. I'm going to have to discard like Maelstrom Pulse, which I don't really like doing. But I will. I think I'd like taking Drown the Lock here. It's so good against me because all my spells are really low mana. Death Shadow, I have multiple ways to kill. Most of the things in my deck can kill it, except Lightning Bolt in Colligan's Command. Croaks is always a problem. He took my Scavenging Ooze, so I'm a little bit pissed. Yeah, I think I just take Drown the Lock. Go from there. What the fuck? These guys always draw so damn well. So now, as he didn't play Croaks, now I got to reevaluate. I'll probably start to throw away the Maelstrom Pulse. This Fatal Push is too good here. No, Tarmogoyf would be a nice find. Or we just keep taking shit from him. 2 Death Shadows now. Well, I think I'll take a Death Shadow. Even though this Maelstrom Pulse will now be hella good against Death Shadow. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Definitely don't want to take Croxa. Or do I want to take Croxa? Take Croxa. Hope to find Scavenging Ooze or something. I do have a lot of ways to kill Croxa too. I mean, he dies to Fatal Push. I think I want to take the Croxa. Now that I've decided. Try and keep my hand advantage as good as I can against him right now. It's not easy to do. There's one shadow. And we're going to get a 2-for-1 here off the Maelstrom Pulse. Everyone jump for joy. Everyone get hyped for that. That's always a wonderful thing to have a double kill off a Maelstrom Pulse. Everyone just, let's get hyped. It's coming. It's the play we're obviously going to make. There's no other play to make. Get ready, folks. Get ready for the Maelstrom Pulse Value Town. He knows that I'm drawing. Let it be a land. That way it's not exciting for him. I wouldn't mind. Okay, Abrupt Decay. Well, here's something a little bit better than Abrupt Decay. Boy! There you go. Did he know I had that Maelstrom Pulse too? Yeah, he did. So he just played into it? That's dumb. Whatever. I guess he don't care. Yeah, fuck it. Look how much removal I have. Sure. Yeah, that's awesome. He's got to be looking for lands at this point. But I have him relatively covered. Puts Thoughtseize in. I'm just going to main phase this Fatal Push. Sure. Ah, Goyf. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I ordered, boys and girls. That's a nice clock. All right. He gets to draw 2 cards here. Good old, this is how Magic should be. That's right, Manure, but the old 2-for-1 classic. One time I did get a 4-for-1. What can you say, folks? It's going to be a lot of... Oh. I also enjoy that. Back-to-back Goyf draw. Nothing wrong there. So much value off these stupid Mishra's Baubles. All right, look at that. Just the fear of Goyf is enough to get him. The fear of Goyf. Oh, it was a Colligan's command. I would have picked up Goyf for sure. All right, let's do it again. So we have another different Grixis Death Shadow Lurrus. Everybody and their mom is playing this today, it looks like. Did Aspiring Spike win with this deck? Is that what's going on? Because most of the time when I play against a multiple deck in the same league, they're like, oh, Aspiring Spike got a trophy with it. Everybody just jumped off his stream and just borrowed it or bought it from Card Hoarder, and they're ready. They're the next Aspiring Spike. It's like, oh, good. I'm really looking forward to the day when they unban Second Sunrise, and then Inspiring Spike is playing Eggs. That way you can get 1 game done in the whole match with Eggs. Look at my camera. Now again it lost focus. Damn camera. Gotta bring it back slowly. Oh yeah. That's how you get it done. No, I gotta mulligan this. This is just... You won both challenges this weekend? What? Yeah, probably just gotta mulligan. Wow, same guy? Shit. This is like, I guess, better. We'll put this on the bottom and pray. That's all I can do, folks, is pray. Hopefully there's a land that produces green on the top. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly on the top. Okay. It's going to get close, folks. I think I should probably just push that now in case he has blue mana. Don't even give him the chance here. I would love a Ragavan myself. I do have 3. Alright, this is the critical draw for me. Can I find another land? Yes, he did have blue mana. Yeah, alright. He's thinking a while on this Surveil. He puts Dress Down in the grave. Probably should take my Inquisition. Oh, yes, I drew at the right time. He took a Goyf. Alright, let's... I could really rack his hand really bad here. Maybe that's the right call. I could just totally just mess up his hand. But he took the Goyf, which makes me think there's an urgency to keep the Goyfs out. So I'm going to try Goyf. Maybe it's a trick from the opponent. I don't know. But a 5/6 is real. Thanks for the enchantment, opponent. Appreciate that. But we'll see. I mean, this thing still dies to a damn Unholy Heat. Which sucks. Grabs Lurrus. Why would you grab Lurrus? I have fucking Thoughtseize. What? What is happening here? Alright, first let's Inquisition. Let's see what's happening here in the hand. Death Shadow, Expressive, Lurrus. Well, we obviously take the Death Shadow. And then I don't like leaving them with the Expressive Iteration, but I think it's better for me to take the Lurrus. Alright, swinging for 5. I don't know if I can win this race. I'm going to try. My Pain land is going to be a problem. Imagine winning 2 challenges in the same weekend with the deck. You know, I mean, that with the 2 deck, the same deck. I mean, you got to feel so good about yourself. I mean, this is a real problem, obviously. We need another land here. My God. Come on. We need another land so I can Maelstrom Pulse again. Get a 2-for-1 again. Let it happen. You put it on top. That's really bad. That's really bad. Whatever that is on top, that cannot be good for me. It has to be like a guaranteed disaster. Plus, there's an Expressive Iteration coming. He hasn't fully resolved. But I tell you what, if I can get a land, any land here will do, except Raging Ravine. No Raging Ravine. Oh, he's just got an Unholy Heat here. Fuck! I do. I do deserve this. And he kept the card in hand. So just showing that it may have been a mistake not taking the Expressive Iteration. That's how disturbing these games are. Is that I didn't take Expressive Iteration, and this is everything you see from it. So I need a land here. Any land except Raging Ravine will do. Any one of them will do. Any of them. I'm serious. Any one. I'm probably going to die here, folks. So I can't block these things. I'm going to go down to 3, and he's probably going to bolt. Let's see the bolt here. Where are you at? Lightning bolt. And there it is. Oh, it's Unholy Heat. Okay. Still got a chance. Still got a chance. He put it on top. All right, dead. Could not find another land. Fuck. I guess I mean, I don't think it would have mattered because he would have found a way. Yeah, because if I wouldn't have taken the Lurrus, he would have gotten the other. He would have gotten Ragavan out. He would have gotten Death Shadow out. So there's just no way to defeat him there. I needed to have that third land because then I could have Maelstrom Pulsed, and then I would have had Liliana and then Grist. Then maybe I could have won. Maybe. That guy was probably just sweating his fat ass off. No, this is a terrible hand. Again, why do I have to mulligan so much? I have to mull more than just about anybody. Again, this is a significantly bad hand. Triple Ren. All right, let's keep here. I wish I could keep everything, but I have to put 2 away. Fuck. Liliana. This is so gross. Well, it can't be Ravine. Probably Liliana and Swamp. This is nasty as fuck. Why it had to be Ravine? I gotta keep Ravine because I can play Goyf. Now I'm just thinking, should I lead on Ravine or should I lead on Cliffs? I think we lead on Ravine. I'm going to lead on Ravine. My thought process is if he Inquisitions me, I can at least get a creature out. If he does nothing, which looks like it's going to be a monkey of his own. Another different Ravine. That's exciting. Okay. Well, Abrupt Decay can't be countered, so I don't have to worry about any sort of shenanigans here. It's going to decay the monkey. Peter Gabriel, shock the monkey. All right, Goyf's a 2/3. This is rough. These lands. At least I can play that one. So I'm not going to be able to play Bloodbraid, I'll tell you that much. Play Goyf. I think I'm down with Goyf here. Can't drown it right now. Probably want the Cliffs in just to look like a bluff. Plus, if I get Liliana, I can play it right away. Goyf survives so far. So far, the Goyf lives. For how much longer? All right. Let's see if they got their... Can't drown it. They can spell pierce it, though. Nice. Nice. They can still bolt this thing. I don't know about that. He's probably got a huge amount of Death Shadows in hand. We're probably looking at... Did I forget to play a land? I did forget to play a land because I'm an idiot. There's an incredible amount of Death Shadows. Yeah, that looks like just a huge wall of Death Shadows coming. Massive wall. Hopefully I can draw, like, removal, and then I can discard, you know, Rage and Ravine. What is happening there? What is that? Blue? Is Colligan's command? I'm stoked as Colligan's command making me discard unless he's trying to pick up Ragavan. Probably gonna do 2 damage here. I shouldn't say stoked, because this would get nasty. Yeah, he's gonna pick up Ragavan, kill my Lily. They'll make Goyf a 3/4. He leaves whatever is on top. It's a Bloodbraid Elf, which sucks, because I forgot to play this Ravine. But we're still going to dash the monkey. And make him block here. Because I'm going to keep my Goyf back. Okay. That might have been the wrong play, but, you know, we'll try. We know he's got the Ragavan, so... Oh my god. What is this? Alright, well, you can't drown the Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, I think it's just Bloodbraid time. Come on, Bloodbraid. Some sort of removal. Something plain nasty. Grist would be amazing here. It's another different Goyf. We'll take it all day. Probably got to drown, though. He can drown the Goyf. Yeah, that's right. A wild Goyf. This one's chasing deer. It's amazing they made new artwork for Tarmogoyf and they did not use it. So this is probably where the wall of Death Shadows come in when I swing like this. It could be a double push as well. He could block here. No, he'd have to block here, push here, and then let this die, and then revolt push here. Double blue? He's just going to dress down for the hell of it? Oh, wait, Goyf's going to be a 0, right? It's going to be a 0/1. Yeah. Fuck! Wow. Well, at least Goyf will be big now. The 5/6. Hopefully he misses here. This would be a key moment for him to draw like a land or something. Well, there's a land. Now it's time to see how many shadows he's got. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to beat guys that play like this. You put it on top. He likes whatever it is. It's very challenging here. Well, he didn't like it enough to keep it. He fetched it away. That's nice. – He needs the enchantment. Okay. I could play Liliana in minus. I think overall that's better. Gets rid of Shadow. Interesting. Last card in hand of Shadow. That's Lurrus. All right, let's try it. Go, monkey! What? You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, these dress downs are so fucking good. I lost the game because of it. I can't beat them now. I literally can't defeat him now. So what's going to happen here is he's going to play his Lurrus, get the Shadow. That's going to be a 4/4. I mean, I have just been absolutely manhandled by this deck today. The game should be over. It wouldn't have mattered if I had played Ooze. At least Ooze I could have responded an 8-1 thing, which probably would have been Shadow. But Dress Down is the MVP of this match. I mean, it has absolutely destroyed me twice in this game. I mean, I just don't have enough removal to deal with all of this. Why didn't he play Shadow? Oh my god, it's got... Oh, look at how this disgustingness is. Now my Ooze won't even work again. Wow, he's got me beat. I'm absolutely defeated. I cannot defeat him because every time he's just going to Dress Down. No, I guess in his upkeep I can still eat stuff. So that's not completely true. I'm not completely defeated yet. All right, get a basic forest here. And then his upkeep, the Devouring will begin. Okay, Devouring can begin now. Death Shadow needs to be consumed. Of course, there's 2 enchantments now. Probably just need to keep eating. So will I lose my counters? I don't know how this works. I think I get to keep the counters. Just need to keep eating, like... Yeah, just keep eating the creatures. Dress Down's annoying, but there's not a lot I can do to it. If I eat the Dress Down, I'll just do it again. I think it's maybe best to keep eating the... I'll just eat the Ragavan and hope I can deal with all the flying. He has to swing first, then he can dress down. Oh my god! You can't beat this deck, guys. You can't beat it, I don't think, with Jund. I don't think it's possible. Nice 0-2 start to Jund here. You know, JD, every fucking time you say it's easy, it's never easy. It's like, it's not even close to easy. You can tell when somebody doesn't play the game. Doesn't play Modern as much as me. It's like, this is like so uphill battle with whatever deck I play against. Just unreal. It's absolutely unreal how difficult this is. There's not even a chance in hell. This guy's still not fucking done. Yeah, I mean, I just die, right? Yeah, he just flashes, dress down it again. All right, good shit. Time to, stab myself with a Bowie knife and enjoy that match. Fucking ridiculous. Didn't have a shot. I mean, I'm just gonna lose the Grixis Lurrus every time. There's no way I can beat that deck with this deck. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. None. Just unreal. It's not just even too much value. They just draw way too much. Look at this guy's name. I just can't get a decent starting hand. That doesn't help either. I mean, this hand is pretty rough. I have to go into, probably Blood Crypt. I don't have Seasoned Pyromancer in this, so it's not great. I mean, I guess I can keep it. Probably Blood Crypt. Well, I remember when Jund was like absolutely horrible. Like nobody played Jund there for a while. So at least people are trying to play it now. Is this another Grixis Shadow? No, they don't have Lurrus, but it still could be Grixis Shadow. I think I like Blood Crypt. All right, well, that's good. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Gonna try and save up for like double Goyf or something. Domain Zoo or something? Prismatic Ending. Yep. Alrighty. I think it's best to get Liliana on the field here. So get that Overgrown Tomb. Discard a Mountain, I guess. I could be cute and discard a Tarmogoyf. But why get so cute? I'm an ugly man anyway, so why get cute? Oh, shit. Well, it looks like we're up against something fucking horrible with that going on. Emerald Coal being put in the graveyard. Like, that can't be good. I actually heard somebody try to make the case that Cloud Post should be legal in Modern. It's like, no, dude, you have 4 copies of Cloud Post. That's 12 colorless mana. And they're like, well, if the Indomitable Creativity, well, I'm probably dead then. Probably in some pretty bad shape here. Guess we plus... Get rid of a Goyf. I mean, this could work. I mean, Liliana's pretty strong here. The plan here. Discard Goyf. Playing Inquisition to Kozilek, taking something good, hopefully, and then playing Goyf. That is the plan. Will it work? Knowing my luck, hell no. But it may. Maybe I'll get there. If the opponent ever decides to play again. There we go. Counterspell in. Okay. There it is. You're right. Indomitable Creativity. This does 2 damage. Okay. Get that out of there. And a friendly 4/5 Goyf. It's always weird they have the double-sided cards like that. It's like it just fills your whole like known card thing. So 3 cards for 1. Sure. So probably whatever I draw, I'll discard with Lily. And then I'll just play Goyf. And he may ice me, actually. He'll probably ice me. Prismatic End to Liliana. How'd I know? God, I'm good at that. Fuck. All right, 5/6 Goyf. I'm excited about that. Hope you all are too. Probably won't be getting in there because he's got ice. I need to keep these cards in my hand to try and kill his in creativity targets. All right, swing on in. Wow, he's going to let it swing. Okay. Discards ice and counterspell. Yeah. Alright, unknown in an opponent's hand. So I'm hoping here this Colligan's command can kill the treasure and the creature. Well, he did not get a Dwarven Mine there. So that's interesting. Is this another prismatic ending? Oh my god. That is disturbing. 3 prismatic endings. Alright, well. We'll do Colligan's command. That is nasty as fuck. This is a sorcery, right? Alright. Destroy target artifact, return Tarmogoyf. Yay! It worked. Alright, I have a fatal push. Ugh, gross. So I need to push the crab. Can't play that yet. Swing violently with Goyf. I do like saying swing violently with Goyf. It sounds so good. Just imagine this huge, disgusting, like rotting beast of just flesh, bones, and fungus just coming at you violently, like the ground shaking, the rumbling, the stench. So I'm in a pretty rough spot here, honestly. Okay, I'm a little bit better than I thought I was. Draws a card. If he plays... Well, no, I can't do that because he's got Dwarven Mine. Yeah. That's not half bad. Alright. Just again, swing. Maybe he'll block here. He does. Okay. Feeling better already. Alright, play Ragavan. He'll probably get another dwarf token here. You got it. So luckily, I can't remember who helped me out. Somebody on the YouTube side gave me some pointers on how to deal with this deck. I now understand it better. It's still tough, but now I understand what I need to do to try and slow them down a little bit when they play the Indomitable Creativity card. All right, swing with both. Look at make another dwarf. Oh yeah. All right. Trying to grind them, folks. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I think we're almost there. Maybe. I mean, he's at 5. Goy's a 5. I think we can do this. Maybe. I certainly hope we can do it now with that. No. It's ice. So in response, do I try to kill him right now? I mean, they'd have to have, they can't have another counter spell, right? Oh my god. Look at these dogs just busting in. Look at this thing. Look at that. It wanted so bad. Oh man. There. Oh my god. Guys, I'm trying to play. Here's another one. Here's another different one. You guys probably can't tell the difference, but that's a different one. This is the girl one. Isn't she cute? Look at that. Oh. All right. Go. So I guess we just go for game here and hope for the best. I mean, maybe Collin's command first. Look, he came back. I guess he's just going to be in here. Oh my god. What's going on over there? Listen to that. Did we get him? Yes! All right. Oh, all right, well, this is a match for Necromancia. That comes in. Collective Brutality is going to come in. Scavenging Ooze is absolutely terrible. Scavenging Ooze coming out. Lily on the Veil looks really good. Terminate's probably okay. I got 2 more. Maybe a Ren. Ren's pretty good. Maybe Grist and a Ren. Maybe a Grist and a Ragavan. We'll try that. I want to keep the Wrens in because they can kill the Dwarves by -1. I like the Liliana. It puts a lot of pressure on the opponent's hand. Necromancia is an all-star here. If I can name creativity, Indomitable Creativity. I gotta make sure I can spell it right. That's the key. It's learning how to spell on MTGO. You just can't say Indomitable Creativity. Right? You gotta type it out and figure it out. The dogs really love me. I'm their daddy. So when they're roaming around with my wife, they hear me and they want to play. Yeah, nothing wrong here. Nice, I don't have red mana for that bolt. We keep. All right. Sweet. One gone already. Play this Overgrown Tomb tapped. Well, depends. If he ices, I won't. I'll play the peat land instead. So a little ways off from casting that creativity, but we'll take it every time. He should swing me with the crab token to show me he's serious. Show me that he means fucking business. I'm disappointed. I did find the bolt there, so that's nice. So let's Thoughtseize. Nahiri. I think we just take Nahiri. I mean, might as well. I gotta do this again. Alright. And then we'll try to bolt the crab. I think that's the right call. Go for a stomping ground here, bolt crab. What the hell? Did you just draw it to fairy? Probably. No? Alright. Iced. Am I iced? Yes. I have been authentically iced. It's probably the right card to right land. Oh. So I think next turn is probably Lily on the Veil. Just make sure we get it on the field. Will I get iced again? Well, I mean, even if I get iced, I can play Lily. No, looks like I'm going to get iced again. He is tapping the right one. That way I don't have Ragavan. Inquisition, that's fine. Discard this extra Lily. Insert a Hallowed Fountain. Discard again. Sort of Scalding Tarn. Inquisition. Wow, so many Dwarven Mines. Holy shit. Well, that was bad. Now I'm going to need Maelstrom Pulse for all that. I'm going to swing my Lily with the Dwarf. Some good shit right there. You don't see that attack too often. Alright, let's get in here. Come on, Blood Braid. Tarmogoyf, love it. Alright, they have one Dwarven Mine left in hand. We're going to start swinging hard pretty soon here with this Raging Ravine. Just got to fade that Indomitable creativity. Did he top deck it? Doesn't look like it. It's a terrible draw. I'm going to draw a card here. Wow. He should block 0. Should let this all come through. It's 7 damage. You know. Well, maybe that's wrong. Maybe you should block a couple. Again, just got to fade here. So if I ultimate Lily, which I'm not sure if I want to do, I'd have to separate, like, you know, looks like he's not going to give me a chance. Just going to knock the Lily down. All right, well, that makes things a little bit easier on me. Or not. Here's going to Indomitable Creativity. Wow. So I can still kill that. Well, the Lily is pretty much dead. I think we want to fire up Ravine and swing here. Knock him down to 8, maybe steal a card. Sarah's Emissary. Yeah, I'll definitely cast that. I can get out of this. I mean, I got Maelstrom Pulse. I have Terminate. It is possible to kill this thing. But I need to do it fast. I can gain 2 life to put an extra turn for myself. Yep. Well, that's not what you want to see. Yeah, I can't even really use this Bloodstained Mire. What the hell is this? Wow. Goyf doesn't do me any good. All right, I mean, I have one more turn to try and find Terminate or something. Terminator bust here. Or Maelstrom Pulse. Nope. That sucks ass. All right, guys, I'm going to go see something real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. is. Let's see if I can actually win a match with Jund. That is a Jund hand, so we'll definitely keep. I mean, that is a lot of discard. Start off with the Inquisition of Kozilek into Goyf. Let's try to tear apart this guy's hand. While laying the beat down with the Goyf. These are all pretty good. Hard Evidence, Prismatic Ending, Remand are my choices. I think I kind of like taking Hard Evidence. Wow, he still shot. Wow! Fucking Thoughtseize bug. Fuck you. Fucking unreal right there, motherfuckers. 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 I guess take Remand here. All right. Go for the Blood Crypt. All right. See what I can do here. If he plays the Dwarven Mine, I'm trying to keep the Ren behind for the Dwarven Mine. So that's what he drew for turn. Well, maybe. Fuck, man. I swear to God. This is disgusting. Another different Goyf. So what we can do here is we can go, I lose my Ren. Well, no, I don't lose my Ren. I guess we play Ren here. Plus Ren, grab Wooded Foothills, play Wooded Foothills, get basic Forest, play Goyf. Okay, that was a good draw, actually. push there. So we need to swing right now at Teferi. And the reason I have to swing right now to Fairy is if he goes to bolt the Goyf, I can respond by... I missed that. I can, if he goes to bolt Goyf, I can fetch and it'll become a 3-4. Because there's already an instant in the graveyard. I guess it's a 3-4 now. Get, yeah. Get basic mountain here. Let's take a look at his hand. Counterspell. And then we'll start trying to really swing at him with the Goyf and Rage Ravine here. He does have that stupid Dwarven Mine that he decides not to play. That's pretty legit, too. I think we actually want to minus on the Teferi. Let's first swing at opponent. Plus, I mean, there's a real race here. The struggle is real. All right. You at Teferi, you at player. Okay, we are not going to plus the Lily here. Because I need to be able to try and bolt something. This is almost game. He's got a Dwarven Mine left in hand. He can get a Dwarven Mine, block the Goyf, but I'm not going to let that happen. That should be enough. Boom! There we go. Gun can win, baby. We can grind him out. We can get him. We can get him. All right, guys. It's gonna be. We're only gonna be able to get through 4 matches today. I'm not gonna be able to finish this league, so I'll get after this match. Hopefully, I can win it and leave y'all on a cliffhanger, and see what happens from there. You know, it's always tough playing this. Any mid-range strategy is always difficult, especially in today's world where almost every mid-range strategy is relying on Lurrus and Mistress Bauble. I think it's only a matter of time until Mistress Bauble is banned. I think my camera just will not focus again. So like everyone's favorite part, there we go, of the video is whenever I have to refocus the camera. But I hope everyone's having a good time. It's alright. I mean, playing against Grixis Shadow, just getting out grinded. But I managed to get the grind there against the creativity deck. You know, that deck, of course, has seen a lot more popularity in since it got top 8 at Channel Fireball Las Vegas, which they did not pay out very well at all. That's what a lot of tournaments are doing this day and age, is they're having large payouts for first and like second place, but like a 1,400 person tournament, they can only pay out to what, top 32 or something. I went to a 120 player tournament and they paid out to the top 64. Think about that. Alright, yes, I like to go first. Interesting hand, but we'll keep. Got Yorion here. Been a little bit since I've seen a Yorion deck. What do you got? Oh. I think I like taking the sword. Yeah, I think I like taking the sword. Two Mystic Gates. Glacial Floodplain. Yep. How about a Lillian off the top? No, just even more lands. My God, that's exciting. Now I'm in serious fucking trouble. So 2 draw phases, 2 land draws. At least I have Ravine. Ravine is a threat, folks. Never forget. Never forget that Ravine is a threat. I mean, it won the game last game, right? Run the whole match. Esper Sentinel. Kill anything that moves. Alright. Wow, nothing to grab. That sucks ass. That's fucking terrible. Well, it looks like I'm going to get a swing in here with Raging Ravine at least. That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. Go for basic swamp here. Man, there's a lot of Mystic Gates. This requires 6 mana. So he can do pretty much all of this, right? He's only got... Well, he can do a Solitude. Batterskull and Solitude are still left in hand. I would assume Solitude would be coming in here. This would be a sweet thing if I can get the Batterskull and the Solitude with this Colligan's command. That'd be like extremely legit. That's a bit of a problem. That's not really a problem. So the deal is we do want to plus the Lily. All right. If he plays the Yorion, well, he's going to swing here with Solitude. I'm going to try and kill it and pick up a Ragavan. He does nothing. That's shocking. Now he's got... No, he doesn't have enough mana for this. So Yorion, Batterskull, unknown. Wow, of course it would be Batterskull. I mean, Counterspell, what else would it be? So yeah, I think we minus here. Fire up Ravine. Swing in for 5. See what happens. I wonder if he'll play Yorion for no value. All right, double 6/7 Goyf. It's pretty heft. He now has enough for this stupid Hall of the Storm Giants. Just gotta get a basic island. Or plains. And he'll fire up the Hall. So he'll take 6. He'll go to 8 basically here. Or go to 9. Does he have enough mana? No, he doesn't have enough mana to... Well, no, what he can do here is he can Yorion and then get Batterskull, right? That's probably his plan. Yorion Batterskull, I suppose. Which can only do so much. Yeah, he goes, brings in Yorion, targets Batterskull. Batterskull comes back, becomes a 4/4 lifelink vigilance again. And I swing with both Goyfs. Maybe find a Terminate or something. Another Liliana be good. Goes to 7. Am I missing something here? Oh. That does not have Death Touch. So that's good. So now he wants to play Yorion. Really bounce the Ice Fang and Batterskull. Of course. So the game just got a lot tougher because of one stupid Ice Fang. So Raging Ravine, go a 4/4. He's got a block. Probably just wants to keep his Yorion, right? So you can return it and then play it. So we're kind of in an infinite loop against this Germ token. Until I can find my other Colligan's command, Maelstrom Pulse. Abrupt Decay won't work. Yeah, so what's going to keep happening here is he's going to block, gain 4 up to 11. He can return this to his hand and then replay it. So we're in a continuous loop against this Batterskull, so I can find a way to destroy it. But we make him do it, you know, make him keep using his mana like that. I guess that works too. He takes it all. It's a wise decision. Yeah, that's going to do it. Can't beat him. Batterskull. Batterskull way too strong. Couldn't beat it. Need Ancient Grudge. Boil seems good here. Scavenging Ooze seems bad. Abrupt Decay seems kind of bad. Fatal Push is alright. Grist, probably not great. Just try this. Yorion Stoneblade. Sure. I guess Wooded Foothills first. This Goy's probably going to get Prismatic Ended. Sure. Wow. You start off so small. A 1-2. Try to get Liliana on the field. Next turn, play a Blackleaf Cliff. Discard a Blackleaf Cliff. Pretty bad. Yep. Hopefully this can do something. This Lily is in a strong spot right now. He discards a land as well. Just try to keep ticking up Lily. What's opponent up to here? Fetching for what? There's an Ice Fang. Just wants to redraw. Okay. Discard Engineered Explosives. All right, let's Thoughtseize. See what you got left in hand. Solitude Archmage Charm. I definitely like taking Archmage Charm. And go from there. Let's keep working on that hand. Calder complete. I think I like Maelstrom pulsing the Shark. I don't know. That's going to knock Lily down to 2. Wow. These prismatic endings. This is like an 80 card deck, yet they always have that many prismatic endings. It's just disturbing. I mean, that's all you can say. It's just, this is incredibly disturbing. You know, I mean, for real. Truly disturbing. Not a lot I can do here. Let's see how bad it is. Looking a little rough. I'm gonna die to this Ice Fang. So no matter what I do here, I think we just got to gain the 5 life. This is just really bad. Like, maybe it's better for me just to leave the Goyf in hand. Try to bolt the Ice Fang so he can't draw an additional card. Because what's going to happen here is I assume he's going to play Yorion. He's going to try and draw an additional card. No, he's just going to try and beat me through just this stupid Ice Fang. Which he probably will. I need to have like double removal. You know? Like for real. I think the game's over. Because if I play Goyf, just the Solitude comes in. And I'm just in so much trouble here. Need like Bloodbraid Elf. Boil would be pretty good. You know, I just need a lot of help here. Okay, there's Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Wrenn and 6, yes. So here comes Solitude. Bloodbraid gave me a little bit of life here. That's what I needed to see. Man, what a game. What a game here. Gets rid of an Ice Fang? That's crazy. What's going on there? Why would he get rid of Ice Fang? That's really disturbing to me. Must be another Solitude. Yep. Kills my Wren. Wow, holy shit, that's insane. And that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. The top deck there, Mountain. It could have been just about anything else. That's unbelievable. That is truly unbelievable. And that should be the end of the game. Barring something miraculous. Wow. Again, they just have so many prismatic endings. This guy's not even drawing that many cards. He drew one card of the Ice Fang. That's about it. I mean, that's all he's really gotten is the Ice Fang draw. And the game should be pretty much over. Well, maybe there's a chance still after all. Pretty unlikely because he has this now. Yeah, he's got enough to play. This thing's got flying, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah. All right, that is the end of the game. This is 7, 11, 14. I'd be at 2. Just set up Ragavan as a blocker, I guess. Well, I tried. I really thought that maybe I was able to get through there, but the prismatic ending on the Lily on the Veil is just way too much for me. Way too much. Jund looks extremely weak. I did win a match, but, you know, just been outgrinded in 3 of the 4 matches. I really thought maybe I had a shot here. Funny enough, Boyle is still like a play here. Just another different land, but I do get a draw off this. Ancient Grudge. That won't do it. Alrighty. He probably cited out all of his artifacts. I never saw one out of 28 cards. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. I know it's not a full league, but what can I do? This is what this the time I'm allowed to do with my life, you know. Jund takes forever. Every match is a long grind, a very long grind. That's part of the problem with playing Jund, I've always found, is you play your heart out. I mean, you play to the very end, and you still usually lose the match. That's one of the most disappointing things about this deck. Well, why aren't we looking at it? Is you've tried so very, very hard, and it just doesn't matter. I mean, you just get destroyed. I mean, I shouldn't say destroyed. Those were good games. They were all pretty good games. But Jund just can't grind with them anymore a lot of times. I mean, it has to be this, I have to, you know, what a terrible sequence of events there. I really thought we were turning the corner. Had the Bloodbraid Cascade into the Renin 6. Played the Tarmogoyf and the Liliana. Then the opponent, Prismatic Ends, kills, I think, Tarmogoyf, right? They solituded it. And then Prismatic ended the Liliana. Is that what happened, or something like that? Something in that order. I lost everything in like the course of a turn, maybe two, and then I top decked a basic mountain. I mean, the Ragavan got in there one time. I'm really not impressed with Ragavan in these builds. I think Ragavan's only good in like certain builds of decks, like if you're running Lurrus, you know. But I don't know. I do not have good luck with the stupid monkey. I just don't. It never seems to work for me. It dies almost every time. It seems really good against Ponza, though, whenever I'm playing Ponza and there's a Ragavan on the field, because I just don't really have a lot of answers to it. You know, Ponza does not have a lot of instant speed removal. I have 4 bolts, 2 stomps. And it's just really difficult for me to get through it. You know, the only other way I generally get through Ragavan is like a lot of Seasoned Pyro tokens. Those are very helpful against Ragavan. These were good games, but I couldn't win them. And anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, JDX the Kid, LukeMan98, and the MTG Bot and the Nightbot for keeping me company. And shout-outs to 24. I think that's how you say your name, for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's content, guys. We're going to finish it off tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Finish this league. Hopefully get a 2 and 3, get half my money back, half my points back, I should say. And start a new one and hope to do better in that. You know, a lot of tough games today. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. That'd be really awesome. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time. It'll be a full week of Jund. Full week. Monday through Friday. I'm even playing on Friday, but then I'm on vacation, guys. So expect to see me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, and then next week see me like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. We'll see. I don't know what I'm playing next week. It might be more Jund. It might be more Ponza. Don't know yet. Haven't decided. But anyways, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys all tomorrow. 4 p.m. Pacific time. So thank you guys. Stay safe out there. Eat some good food. My wife has made me tuna casserole, so I'm really excited for that. I'm going to get off right now and go devour that immediately. And I will, you know, hope you guys get some good food. Get to spend some time with your sweetheart. Eat some good food with your sweetheart. Drink some good beverages and do what you got to do, if you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for even more semi-boomer Jund. Thank you guys very much. All right, everybody. Peace!